Okay, Jeevan. I given a present role to you. And guys, my request is, so others also, please try to share your screen, guys. Definitely, it's advantage only. It's not a again problem. Okay, you'll be active in the class if you share your screen. So that's my promise. Yes, Jeevan, please launch your server. So as I told yesterday, everybody you have to share, start sharing the screen. I mean, launch your servers before the class itself. No, no, not load. Save private. Just close it and open one more time. So you have to load it. You're not generate. Putigen. And one more thing, guys. Okay, let me. I think recording already started. So one more thing is you can use existing key also. Okay, so no need to generate every time that maybe while launching your EC2 instance. Okay, so already existing keys will be there, right? PEM key. You can use existing also. For example, you will be having teams like in real time, development team, testing team, production team, application team. So same team need one more server, assume that. So you can use existing key, whatever the key you have. So everybody, are you able to hear me? Someone saying that is not able to hear me. Are you able to hear me? So
Yes,
Vinay
sir. We
saying
can
that
hear
he is
you.
unable to hear.
We can hear you,
Okay,
sir.
okay, yeah. Just a minute. Okay. So, Jeevan, have you created it? PPKK?
Yes, first I load it, then save generate key, save private key I did.
Exactly. Yes, correct only. Now close this. Now you can log into your Linux box. Open go to services.
Today it is in Virginia, so I could not change to Mumbai. Let it be.
Yeah, no problem. It's a practical session. We can make it anywhere. That's fine. But real time, we will choose only the respective in which location, which project you are working for. Is it India project? Is it UK project? Is it in US project like that? So one or two servers, that's fine. You don't have much data also, right? So no problem. Yeah, left hand side SSH button. Click on that SSH button, left hand side. Left hand side SSH button is there. Yeah, click on authentication. Now browse. Open. Yeah. So as we let me recap yesterday's class, guys. As I told you, so like there are different types of Linux boxes like Red Hat, CentOS, Amazon Linux, Ubuntu. Okay, there are so many, but we use only these four. So out of it, we have taken an Amazon Linux. So that is developed by Amazon. Okay, and here basically we do have different types of users. So one is root user, one more is normal user. So what is the difference between normal user and super user, guys? What is the difference between super user and normal user, as I told yesterday? So
Super
super
user is
user
handling all
is admin user. Exactly, is the root user. He has full rights over the system. He can do anything in the system. He don't have any restriction. And whereas normal user means except root, everybody is normal user only, guys. Except root, like Amar, Pradeep, EC2 user. So EC2 user is the default user which comes with your Linux box. And apart from that, like yesterday we have discussed about the folder structure. So what is slash folder, guys? Guys, what is slash folder? Slash folder is the main folder in the system. Can you run whoami command? Whoami will show you what is your username. So I'm normal user now. Can you do pwd? Present working directory. So as I told yesterday, guys, when a user logged into system, so the default directory, what is the default directory, guys? Home directory. So slash home slash EC2 user. See, Amar, like when Amar logged in, what is the default directory for Amar? Slash home slash Amar. That is how it works. Okay, now do ls. What is ls command, guys? ls command is to list files and folders. ls command. Okay. Okay. Next, sudo -i, sudo space -i. Can you run that command? Sudo space -i command. What is that command? So this command helps us to switch to root user. See, now I'm a root user. Can you run whoami command? Who am I? See, I'm a root user now. So generally a normal user can switch to, can get the authorization, root authorization. Both are different users, guys. So EC2 user is different, Amar user, sorry, root user is different. But see, he can switch to root user. He can change as a root user. He can like switch to root user because of exactly what root authorization is nothing but example. I have a land. Okay, so general scenario I'm explaining. I have some maybe land. Okay, so 1 acre land in my area. In such a case, generally, like I'm somewhere going out of station. Okay, for 1 year, 2 years, something like that. So in that case, so I can give some power of attorney to like my nearby, maybe to my son or maybe to my friend. So he is the authorized person. Right. So same concept here also. Authorization is nothing but basically in every system there is a user called a root. Only root user has full rights over the system. He can do anything in the system. He don't have any restrictions in the system. Okay, he can create a new folders, new files. He can install the application. He can uninstall the application. He can create a new user. He can delete the user, something like that. So only one root user will be there in your system. And remaining example, like in your project, you have Amar user, Pradeep user, Bala user, Abbas user. Okay, this many user. Obviously, different teams available in your project. Application team, database team, everybody will log in with their own user only. But they have very limitations in your restrictions in your system. So generally, I want to install application. So we don't give direct root credentials for any user. Guys, we'll give root authorization. Means instead of giving credentials, root credentials, there is a one more way called sudo. Basically, sudo is kind of a power of attorney. Instead of registration, in general personal life, we are giving power of attorney. He is not owner now, but he will get the authorization. Same concept here also. Example, like maybe you're working for company. Generally, to enter into company, if you are employee, you will get authorization. You are not a owner of that company. But like if you have authorization, you can enter into the premises, you can do whatever you need, those kind of. Yes or no, Abbas? Do you have speaker? If you are employee, maybe admin. So generally, if you're authorized person, then right, you can do anything in your company if you are employee. Same concept here also. Now example, I logged in as Amar user into the same system. So if I am admin, like I will get authorization. I will show you how to get the authorization. Okay. So that I can do anything in my system. Only admins will get the authorization. So by default, EC2 user will get because someone like we don't have root credentials. Compulsory initial user should have the authorization or root credential. Then only he can do whatever. Maybe he can create new users. He can give authorization to other users, something like that. Right? Same concept. Okay. Now clear the screen. So yesterday we have spoken about some directories. Yeah. Now cd space slash. Enter. Okay. So here pwd, do pwd. Okay. So where I'm in currently? I'm in slash folder. Basically slash folder is nothing but it's a like main folder in the system. So similar to C drive. Okay. Now cd to like slash home. So do pwd. What is slash home, guys? I told
Class home
slash
is
home is
the
a
home directory for all the users.
users folder. Exactly. It will
Your voice is breaking. We are not able to hear. Hello, sir.
Hello. Hello. Is the meeting ended?
No, we are not able to hear him only.
Okay.
Sir is yet to join.
Do we have to rejoin the meeting or just sir is
No.
rejoining the?
No. Let us wait for some time. He will come back. Might be he is having some network issue or some current power outage.
Okay. Thank you.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Hello, guys, are you able to hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, okay. Yeah. So sorry, guys. Actually, here it's raining and power gone. Actually, like maybe can we join at 9 o'clock, guys? Sorry, not 9. It's already 9, right? 9:30. Can we join at 10:30? So actually, power gone just now. Hello, guys. Is that okay? 9:30 or 9:45? I will ping you in WhatsApp. Is that okay, na? Guys,
Sir, for me, okay.
everybody can you please confirm me, guys? Or else we'll meet tomorrow 8:30. Your wish, guys. If possible, if everybody is okay, we'll make it 9:30 or 9:45. Okay, if you're not okay, then we'll make it tomorrow 8:30 as usual, the class timing. Is that okay, guys? Your wish. Anything is fine for me.
We can meet at 9:45.
Everybody, can you please confirm me that? I'm sorry for the inconvenience actually because of here a power problem, guys. Power gone just now. I can't see the chat box, guys. Maybe if you are chatting, if you are sending messages and all, I'm sorry for that. Maybe can you ping me in WhatsApp instead of go to meeting if you are okay? Everybody, whoever joined in the class, can you please just ping me in the WhatsApp, guys? Everybody, your confirmation. I think G1 joined. G1, like again, Abbas, Vinay. Who else? Everybody, can you please say hi? So if you are okay, so if it is okay, please ping me, guys. Ashok said okay. Jeevan, is it okay for you?
Sir.
Okay. Vinay said okay. Vinay, Ashok said okay. Next, Jeevan, okay. Jeevan, are you okay for that?
Yes, sir. I'm good.
Huh?
Yes, I'm good for that.
Okay, then
I'm fine.
that's good. Okay, so if at all by 9:30 the power restored, that I will ping you. Okay, or else we'll meet maybe 9:30, 9:45. By the we'll see maximum up to that. If 9:45 power okay, then we'll start our class, guys. Is that okay, guys? Everybody? I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Or else we'll meet tomorrow again at 8:30 p.m. IST. Okay, na?
Sir, let's meet tomorrow only. Okay. It might be.
Is that okay for everybody, guys? Then, if you are okay, then I'm also okay. Then we'll meet tomorrow 8:30 p.m. ST. Then, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, then we'll meet tomorrow. Then 8:30 p.m. ST. Okay, then.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. Sorry for the inconvenience, guys. Yeah. Bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye.